Right, calmly. There's a day. Girl. My favorite person. Will we laugh? Will we lose? Oh. Rubber duck. Rubber duck. Rubber duck. Oh gosh. Day. There's a day. Day. There's a day. Me. Are you having a bubble bath? Rubber duck. Bubble bath. Oh gosh. Bubble bath. Calmly. Bubble bath. Girl. Rubber duck. There's a day. Girl. Rubber duck. Oh. Rubber duck. Me. Rubber duck. Girl. Oh gosh. Bubble bath. Me. Are you having a bubble bath? It's Wednesday, buddy. Bubble bath. Calmly, calmly. Rubber duck.
It's Wednesday, my dudes!
Right, calmly. There's a day. Girl. My favorite person.
This song.
Rubber duck. Bubble bath. Rubber duck. Rubber duck. Bubble bath. There's a day.
I love the Wednesday songs. So, anyways, I should probably try to figure out something to do about this stain here. I'm not sure what I can do at this point, but the stain's probably like so set in, it's probably going to be next to impossible to get back out. But anyway, there we go. Oh. There we go. So, anyway. So, I didn't live stream on Monday because my technology was clearly not obeying me. Well, I say clearly because it was becoming obvious that with all the updates and how long it was taking, it just was not going to be done in time. So, yeah, I decided to just cancel stream on Monday. But, I am here now, and it's Wednesday, and, given how well the stream went on Saturday, I think, yeah, things are probably gonna start looking a bit upward, so, anyways, so, I was on the server earlier, and I was grinding and taking care of a few other things, like, I finished my mob grinder on the server, and I think the mob grinder is pretty much, like, the essential bit. Like, no matter what server I'm on, I always have to have a mob grinder, so, because, you know, you gotta have that XP. And on top of that, I also got started on a mega build, which is pretty much a castle that takes on multiple chunks, so that's also good. And I'm also in need of diamonds, because, well, I have mending books, so if you have mending books, you gotta have the armor necessary and worth the mending books. And so I want to get up to maybe at least half a stack of diamonds, because, let's see, it's 4 for the boots, and then 7 for the pants, 8 for the chest plate, and then another 5 for the helmet. So if I do my math right, that's 15, 9, I think that, yeah, probably 24 at most. So, yep, I'm definitely gonna have my work cut out for me here. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. So, oh, and that's another thing. I got myself a little kitty. I got myself a kitty. Kitty, kitty, cat. I love cats. Cats are awesome. Especially Minecraft cats. I don't remember which breed of cat this one is supposed to be based on, but I still love the cat all the same. you gotta love the kitty. By the way, I'm thinking of maybe having a light source or something up here. Because, well, with the way that it stands now, like, it's always gonna turn dark, and I'm always gonna end up backlit. And that's not a very good thing, especially during stream. I have a mending bow, and that was just a lucky fish out of the water. So now I'm gonna head down, and I'm gonna grind. I did whittle down the number of iron golems because, well, some of them were heavily damaged, so just decided, the hell with it. Get rid of them. So, now we go down, and we're gonna go on another mining escapade. Escapade. Such a nice word. Escapade. So, now the question is, where do I want to go from here? Nowhere to go but forward, I guess, so yeah, move forward. Oh, and I almost forgot. And let's move that right there. Because one of the most important rules of Minecraft, you always gotta have the bucket of water and torches ready. So we got some redstone. Not exactly the $1 million jackpot, quote unquote, but it's something. Place the torch there. Ooh! Already found some diamonds. Okay, that was just 2. Are there any others? Ah, yes there were. Yes, there are. 4 diamonds. Ooh. Okay. Am I gonna be as lucky as just then? I kinda doubt it. But when all else fails, dig down further. Or, at the very least, dig out another chunk. And... okay. Oh. I saw a creeper. As my mother's ancestors would say, fry or fry. Hey, Vidgrod. Wait, did I say that right? Vidgrod? I hope I said that right. Because if I didn't, I'm gonna kick myself. Okay. So it looks like... yeah, dude. Okay, good. So I found some rails, and it would appear that I've stumbled into a mine of sorts. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. So, I just found 4 diamonds, and I've stumbled into a mine shaft. So, it's pretty cool. I mean, mainly this grind was intended to just be like a diamond or cobblestone exploit, but this might be even bigger and better. This vanilla? It is a vanilla server, yes. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. And I lost XP. That's what I get for not having armor. Whoa, no, 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 no! Oh, jeez. Okay. See if I can... Okay. See if I can pick myself back up. While I'm at it, I'm gonna light this place up. Yeah, R.I.P. Okay, so I see some iron. Iron is good. Can always do with some more iron. And something tells me there's probably like a zombie spawner somewhere. Well, okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. And I went the wrong way. Fudge. Come on. Jeez. Oh, no, no, no. Skeleton, this is not the time. Okay. I'm clearly not prepared. Which way did I come from? This way. Came in from this way. Jeez. So far, I found 4 diamonds. And, wait. Oh! Found some above Y12. So, that's pretty different already. And why do I keep finding all this rotten flesh? I don't need it. You used to only play Minecraft in creative? I can relate to that. I mean, I used to be the exact same way. But then, my friend Nicole, aka Olive Hobbits on Twitch, she found this one server, Impulse Gaming, and she motivated me to give it a go, and I decided, you know what, why not? Okay. So... now I'll just make myself a diamond chestplate and... So I'll start with that. Oh, there's something else that I could probably do right now. Take this sugar cane. I thought it would be... maybe not. Ah, dang it. So I'm going to collect the sugar cane, convert it all into paper, and then we'll trade with the villagers that my brother and I had collected. Well, collected, cured, whatever the actual phrase is suitable for this context. So 2 more diamonds, and I'll make myself a pair of trousers. Or diamond leggings, as they're called. I just love the way that the kitty lays down. It's so precious. Even though it is kind of hard to see. As a matter of fact, I wonder. Let's see, properties. Okay, so there's no brightness setting to be... Okay, so that might be a bit of a challenge. Back. Oh, and the cat followed me out here. Okay. So now, I'm gonna come down here. Ah, there's a crafting table. Paper. Blast protection. Let's see. Can I give it? Toolsmith. Okay. Now I need a book. Or 2. But, never doubt, never fear, because a wheat farm is right here. Let's see if kitty. Where's the kitty? See if the kitty will teleport back. Oh no! There's no kitty! Aw, man. Oh. Wait. Oh! I just remembered. I probably have some leather stashed. Olive Hobbits! Olive Hobbits, I gotta give you a shout out. For anybody who doesn't know Olive Hobbits, she is the one who inspired me to start Twitch in the first place, and I am forever going to be grateful for her because she motivated me to try something new, and this wound up bringing so much joy, and it's also motivated me to branch out and meet other streamers who enjoy playing Minecraft as much as I do, so many reasons to be thankful for her. And also, she's a really nice friend. I know I always tend to sing Friend Like Me for her, but to be honest, I am... Nicole, thank you so much for the bit. And thank you for the other bits. Like I was saying, it's me who's never had a friend like her. So yeah, that's 2 bits already. And... oh man, that was awesome. Coffee Sister, hello Tiffany, how are you doing? I could have sworn I thought I had leather in here, but apparently not. Anyway, how are you doing, Tiffany? Again! Thank you so much for the 3rd bit. That's 3 for 3. You are on a roll. You must really like Ocean Man, don't you? Ah! 4 pieces of leather. Awesome. Awesome. Now, to breed up all these mushrooms. I still like how Mojang did that. It's a very clever play on words. Yep, I think that just about does it. Okay, now, let's see if I can... Oh wait, how many emeralds do I have? How much do I have? That is the question. Oh, and do I have an extra stash of paper somewhere? Or did I trade all of that up? Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, I could have grabbed one more piece. Nice dog emotes, Tiffany. I like those. Funnily enough, I'm not a dog person. I'm a cat person. Speaking of cats, I've noticed something about Prince, and it's kind of caused me some concern. Like, Nicole, thank you so much for another bit. You're so sweet. Our hands for all the puppets. Ocean Man is a great song. I agree. I agree. Oh! No! I forgot about the... I forgot about the emeralds. I'm slipping. Oh, wait. I need to focus. Okay. Emeralds and emerald blocks. The eyes see all. Is everything okay? Yeah. I'm mostly on a bit of a mission to, well, get some good enchantments. Is it dancing time? Oh, man. I wish. No, what was I looking for? No, it wasn't knockback. It was something else. You... Yes, you had the blast protection. Dang it. Hold on. I need to convert some of these back to... Hey! Get back here! No, not you. Yes! What the... What the hell? What the blubbits? Anyway. So something went wrong here. Well, while I wait for that, I guess I'll take a page out of Nicole's book and, alright, since she has cheered 4 bits total for this stream, I'm gonna do 4 squats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I did 4 squats. 4 squats. And, are you the guy I was... Yes, you are. Okay, okay, so we lowered the price, so that's a good thing. But, oh man, I did not want to do that. Is it dancing time? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I forgot to switch it back. I am the worst streamer ever. Kidding. I'm not the worst. Super Aaron Nova, hello. How are you doing, Aaron? I don't think I've ever seen you in my streams before. So, but it's great to see you. It's great to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
And Aaron, thank you so much for the follow. And yes, you are a winner. And you've won a chicken dinner. I'm sorry. I am not a chicken. I just felt like being goofy. How am I? I'm doing good. 40 Dweller, hello, welcome in. How are you doing, 40? What color am I thinking of? That's a good question. Let's see. I'm thinking... You're probably thinking of, Are you thinking of the color orange? I don't know why that came to mind, but... Hi, Decast, longtime viewer, first time watching. Avenger, you've been here before. Goofy thing. No. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I'm a horrible mind reader. Why did I think of the color orange? That makes no sense. I think my brain is on the fritz. But usually it does take me a couple guesses to figure it out. Is it blue? Are you thinking of the color blue? That's my next guess. Stranger Danger. I showed the... got it on the second try. And, I don't feel so bad because Pisces season actually starts in the second month of the year, February. Well, I showed the Transgender Hottie music video in the last stream, so I feel tempted to do Stranger Danger just to mix things up. I just have to find the Prowlin instrumental. Or actually, I think I have it in my music files. Let's see. Here it is. I am not an ogre, and I am not a chicken. I just did the whole thing for the winner chicken dinner. Like, I did that as a joke. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to sing Stranger Danger. I do not know you. You are a stranger. And yet you start to stalk like my rotten luck. Now I'm in danger. Stranger, danger, stranger, danger, danger, stranger, danger, stranger, stranger, danger, stranger, danger. I came across a diva. She was bossy and unkind. She gave me a big demand. I was in a bind. Soon she begged for action, but I refused to fall. Now she stalks my fashion zone down at the grocery store. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
The sequence of a life falling raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean
Man. Oh, I was in the middle of the song and that scared me. Okay, that's another squat that I have to do. Wait, I gotta full screen this. I don't want to be a cheater. There we go. There's a squat. You were excited. I can understand. Anyway, where was I? Amanda's a fellow victim. The diva stole all her ideas. She threw Amanda under the bus. She thinks she's Cameron Diaz. She's a copycat. She used me 'cause she's bad. She disowned her sisters, and she knows who I am. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm being hunted by a stranger. I am in danger. Now, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Maddie Shaw is not a good person at all. She is a dramatic drama queen diva, and she needs serious help. Now I need protection. She might be in the walls. I saw right past her beauty, and now she wants to break my bones. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm being hunted by a stranger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I am in danger. Danger tonight. But you know and protect D Casanova today. Okay, next up, transgender hottie. I thought I had... Okay, apparently I don't have my own instrumental. Thank you for the GG. Apparently I do not have the instrumental for my own song. But I'm pretty sure... Hey Ranroth, how are you doing? It's a party in here tonight.
She's hot and sexy. She's a nice
So apparently I don't have the instrumental for Transgender Hottie, but Maddie Shaw. Actually, it's spelled M-A-D-I, not M-A-D-D-Y. And to answer your question, Tiffany, Maddie Shaw is my dirty, rotten, no good, crazy, psycho, stalker ex-girlfriend. Seriously, she's bad
The
news.
girl's transgender.
And it's also appropriate that I called her out because she's also a transphobic... Yeah, I should stop myself there.
Transgender hottie, Michelle Hadley is a real transgender hottie. She stole my heart and my ear. Transgender hottie.
Okay, now it's dance time.
Hadley is the real transgender hottie. I think the world has to hear transgender hottie. Michelle Henley, Caitlyn Jenner, Levine Cox. They're all hot transgender. Young transgenders are all around. How about you get to know one? Ever meet a trans? I know a ton. She caught my eye. She stole my heart. She caught my ear. Heart and heart. Transgender hottie, Michelle Henley is a real transgender hottie. She stole my heart and my ear. Transgender hottie, Michelle Henley is the real transgender hottie. She stole my heart and my ear. Transgender hottie, Michelle Henley is a real transgender hottie. I think the world has to hear transgender hottie. Transgender hottie. Transgender hottie.
Okay, I have to stop myself from dancing there because my thighs are starting to kill me.
She's a young transgender hottie. Yes, she's a young transgender hottie. And she knows it.
Cat Jam. Awesome.
Oh yes.
Thank you so much for the woo. Thank you so much for the hype and the emote spam. It's all fun.
Transgender
has to hear transgender hottie. Transgender hottie. Transgender hottie.
How about you get to meet one? Ever meet a smarty trans? I know it's hot. Transgender hottie, Michelle Hadley is the real transgender hottie. She stole my heart and my ear. Transgender hottie, Michelle Hadley is the real transgender hottie. She stole my heart and my ear.
Transgender hottie. Michelle Hadley is a real transgender hottie. I think the world has to hear transgender hottie.
Oh yeah, I love my transgender hottie. Caitlyn Jenner doesn't even come close.
Oh,
Michelle
Mobs.
Hadley is where it's at. She's the real transgender hottie. Michelle Henley's the real transgender hottie. Live long
There we
and
go.
forever, Michelle Henley.
ah, the nostalgia. There. I think we're back to normal here. So, what was I doing? I don't know why I had a hoe. Okay. Now it's time to pursue another mining tactic. But at the same time, I'm tempted. You know, I'm tempted to explore this mine shaft. I wonder what secrets are lying within. Jeez. Why is it so hot? Oh yeah, I danced a little bit, that's why. And also it's summer. Oh, jeez. Actually, no. I don't have a proper t-shirt on. I don't want to expose myself. Do you know how to prevent fall damage in Minecraft? That would be the feather falling enchantment. I believe that's what it's called. I might be misremembering though, so don't quote me on that. Water. Oh right, I completely forgot about the water bucket. That's one of the reasons why I always carry a water bucket. That and you never know when lava's going to pop up. So. When you go mining, there are 2 rules. Always bring a bucket of water, and always have torches. See if I can get these creepers from back here. Okay. Whoa! Spider, where did you come from? I swear, there's just something about that olive hype that just makes me feel warm. Or maybe that's not the right word. What is the right word? What's the right descriptive word? Gives me comfort. That's the right word. Comfort. Whoa. This is why you always bring torches. Whoop! Yep, I got poisoned. Okay. Okay. See if I can. I'm gonna try to defunk this. Jeez. That scared me. Millennium, thank you so much for the 19 bits. Oh, jeez. That scared the bejesus out of me. Oh. Boy. Oh. I'm sorry if I'm a bit on edge. Oh. Man. And that's enough. Millennium now in the lead with 20. Oh, boy. So much positivity. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. And by warm and fuzzy, I mean it makes me... It feels like love. But let's be honest, you guys, you're the audience, so you deserve all the love. What?
POGGERSSSS.
A vendor with 100 bits. Oh my god. Mad. You guys are bloomin' mad. Oh, boy. Hui hui hui. Now, where am I now? I'm lost, that's where I am. And part of me thinks that this is a flooded shaft. Whoa! Creeper! Where'd this creeper come from? Whoa. Another bit from the Millennium. Have I been here?
Vote Trump Kekona.
Okay, Millennium. I want to give you a fair warning. I am not a political streamer, and I would prefer to keep politics as out of my streams as possible. So, just letting you know now, I try to keep politics separate from my streams. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh, spider. Not good, not good. So I'm definitely gonna need more. Kanye? JK? It's funny because it rhymes. I don't know why, but rhymes make me laugh. Which is one of the reasons why I like the catchphrase, winner, winner, chicken dinner. way, my winner chicken dinner alert. You might find this either easy to believe or hard to believe, but that is actually Michelle Henley who said it. And I actually commented winner chicken dinner in one of her streams.
The sequence of a life all embraced in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land.
My favorite is my sprinkler goes like this: TS 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 T, and comes back like T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T E.
The sequence of a life all embraced in the sand,
So much love.
soaking up the
So many bits.
7,777,777.
You guys are mad. Awesome, but mad. And I am grateful. 7!
The sequence of a life all embraced in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land.
Oh my god. All of you are... All of you are so freaking awesome. I'm not even an hour into stream and... Just... Wow! I don't even know where to begin with my thank yous. And Nicole... Oh my god. All this... What? Huh?
The sequence of a life all embraced in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land.
What is her onion on pork rinds? My grandpappy used to make a mean pork rind with this mean garlic pineapple sauce. She died though, haha, but I still have some in my freezer there. Really good and make me really happy when I have them.
I'm not sure I fully understand what you were trying to say, but thank you for the bit anyway. So what started out as just a simple mining mission turned into what I think could also be described as pretty much a mineshaft raid. Speaking of which, I actually fended off a pillager raid earlier. I wish I recorded that so I could use it for a YouTube video, but alas, I did not think ahead. Why didn't I think ahead? Because I am an absent-minded noob. Or maybe I'm just rusty. Yeah, I think I'm more rusty.
The sequence of a
An Avenger with another 9.
in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land.
I am an ogre.
If you're expecting me to grab my torch and pitchfork, you are sadly mistaken, sir. Okay, so there's that. So now, I have a diamond chestplate and blast protection on both my trousers and my chestplate. And... ah yes, there's my little emote. The yeah! I'm proud of my emote. I made it myself. I drew it myself. I'm always gonna be proud of that. Wait, what was that? Hey. Okay, Millennium, your thing got held because of... I don't even know how to... I don't know how to respond to that. Ooh, Gapple? Don't mind if I do. Golden apples. Golden! Where am I going now? Insane Town. That's probably where I'm going.
The sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land.
I'm starting to sense a pattern here. Like, Nicole started probably a new trend, like cheering in ones just so people will spam my my alerts with the song is going to be stuck in your head all night. I feel ya. I need to put in some variations. I need to come up with some variations. Like... Oh, what if I used part of Stranger Danger in a Biddy alert? That might be cool. It would definitely be different. And it would be a nice shakeup. And... Yep, I can definitely say I'm lost. I don't have any sticks. Oh no! Okay, come on, come on. Oh,
The sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land.
Hello DCAS from Rhodesia. I am on vacation. I am visit my family in May village. I do not know if I have told you but we have 13 villagers, no more no less. Lucky my great uncle has go to visit America why I am here, so there stay only 13. It is very hard to watch stream with solder lights, but I try.
greatly appreciated, Benjamin.
Sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land.
You guys are mad.
LLLLLLLL.
You guys are mad. So mad. Oh, madness. I'm pretty sure I'm driven into insanity here. So I'm definitely gonna have to place another chest down. Gravel. Aw, look at the kitty! I could probably put those away. What else was I doing? Let's see. I think I know what I must do. So while I'm doing this, I want to mention that some of the plans that I have for this mega build, like, I have most of it played out, or laid out. Laid out? What am I saying? What even is my vocabulary? And I just walked into a sweet berry bush. That's... Ow. Okay. Here we go.
The sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man.
Hello DCAS, do you have any tip on how to be so rich on Minecraft? You have a lots of minerals and I am just start on the new server.
Just start on the new server? I don't see you on there, but I am by no means rich on Minecraft, by any means. But to have so many minerals, basically just grind. That's pretty much all I can really tell you. Grind. There. That should be enough torches. You never have too many torches. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Now let's see if I can remember where I was and what directions I was going around. Oh, by the way, anybody who wants to hop in and join me on this server, type !FC in the chat. Excuse me. !FC in the chat. You'll get the IP, and if you decide to join, well, you'll be well on your way. No, not SC. FC. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I'm in the heat of the, when I'm in the heat of the stream, I tend to get tongue-tied, and my tongue decides to stop working on me every single time. It's kind of sad. But at the same time, it can happen to anyone, so... Actually, Ranroth got it right. So... It's FC. FC. And... let's see where... There we are. Golden. Okay, so there's something going on up here. And I placed a double torch again. I don't mean to. Let's see if I can get up here. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Whoa! Zombie! Get out of here! Get out of here! That just reminded me of Good Burger. That one scene where they were throwing the ice cream at the Demented Hills guys. Oh man. Oh. Ah, damn. Okay, that was fun. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy. Oh. Oh, there's another one. That was awesome. Okay. I'll light this place up. Okay. Iron, iron. I'm nearly out of food. Awesome. Iron for me. Yes. Yes. I love iron. Let's see if I can get back up here. And... oh wait, no. That's the wrong way. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can get this piece of gold here. Come on, come on. Okay. There's that. Come on, give me the gold. Give me the gold. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. Ah, there we go, there we go. I'm getting there. Wah, he's got it. Oh yeah, Dick Knack, Paddywhack, D-Cast got it. Dances with the Woos, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Oh, why is it so hot? Oh right, keep forgetting. It's hot outside. What else am I doing? You're doing pretty okay? I'm glad to hear that. I guess you could say I'm doing pretty good. Except skeletons and stuff keep attacking me. I don't know where they come from. I don't know where they're going. Ooh, this is where I teleported back last time. Oh, I do not want to fall in there. Danger. Danger. Minecraft is going pretty good. I'm finding quite a lot of good stuff. found enough diamonds to make myself a pair of leggings, and of course I also have a chest plate. Now I just need another 9 to make a helmet and a pair of boots. Putting torches on both sides of the tunnel. Yeah, I know that's kind of a noob thing to do, but at this point, I could care less. So... I did mention that I like to keep politics separate from my stream, and that's mainly because when it comes to politics, my more negative side comes out. I hate politics. The water update. Ah, you mean the aquatic update. I do like the water. What was that? I thought I saw something. Yeah. Okay. Okay, grab that iron. I'm gonna grab this iron. Iron. And now I'm gonna grab these gold ores. You know, with how much gold I find, I could probably build like an entire pot. Skeleton, not in the mood for you. Die. Thank you. More iron for me. Don't mind if I do. From Mount Blade? I don't think so. I mean, it's just medieval music that I found on YouTube. I really like medieval stuff. So you can imagine why I also like medieval castles. Or why I like to build medieval castles. Castles are so amazing. Ooh! Found some more gold. I want the gold. Oh yes, give me the gold. So much iron. Love it. So, which way did I... I'm not sure if I can... Atomize? I don't know who that is, but they've joined the server, so that's cool. Also, there is something that I would like to talk about. Is this a big server? In a manner of speaking. I mean, quite a number of people have joined it. And there are several branches of this server, so... I mean, there's the survival, then there's also creative, which I have not joined yet. There's also Anarchy, PvP, UFC. Yeah. It is big. It is big in that sense. So. Let's see. this is where I came to last time. I'm definitely gonna need these rails later on down the road, so it's probably best that I pick them up now. Was I already here? Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I don't know. And why do I keep switching accents? I do not know. Whoa. Funny. Looking down at the zombies ankles as it was coming down to me. Ooh, creeper. And I like to kill bats. Ooh, good. Awesome. Rude. Well, to be fair, in real life, bats are actually vermin of prey. In real life, bats can actually carry disease. To be honest, I never really liked bats. Although I do like Michael Keaton's portrayal of Batman. To me, Michael Keaton's gonna be my definitive Batman. Not a bad choice. A lot of people were ready to count him out, saying, he was wrong, he was all wrong, like, he's the bad choice. Well, he was definitely the one laughing after the movie was released. Not only did he nail the part, but that movie turned out to be one of the highest grossing films of 1989. So I think this is probably a ravine. Huh. So I think with all the iron that I found, I could probably build a super smelter. Did I ever see what was in here? Apparently I did. Okay. So where did I come from? Which way do I go? I think it's down this way. Oh no, this is a new direction. Oops. And I got myself cotton cobweb. Alright, that's it. Zombie, get out of here! Okay, oops. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Pretty big haul of gold. Are you going to make some golden trousers? I already have diamond trousers, and I put mending on them. Although, maybe a golden helmet and some gold boots. That might be very helpful in the nether. And I see the zombie right here. Okay, and get rid of that in favor of the lapis. Lapis lazuli. Definitely one of the worst blocks for building houses with, but I gotta admit, it does come in handy. Especially when enchanting. There's some iron. Yes, please. I want some iron. Give me the iron. Hehehe. Oh, zombie. Okay. Skeleton, I know how to deal with these. There. Go. Get rid of the rotten flesh. Want that? Go. Yeah, powered rails are good too. One of the things that I am definitely looking to do in the near future is, once I have a good amount of my castle built, I'm definitely going to make room for villagers, or I'm going to make a room for villagers, and I'm also looking to set up a place for more trades. Hmm. Okay. Where am I now? Where am I going? Maybe I should have swum up that one place. Creeper. Go. And I've picked up some rotten flesh. I don't want that. And there we go. And there's some more iron ore. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Okay. And okay. Let's see where this leads me. I think I saw some iron. I'll have to remember that. And it takes me out over here. Okay. Let's see if I can swim all the way over there. Everybody going surfing. Surfing USA. Awesome. Now, wow. I've mined a butt ton. Oops. So I'll have to smelt the rest of this back at my house. Oh, jeez. I'm so hot and so sweaty, it is not even funny. That should finish the job, I think. And it looks like I have 2 Discord messages. Okay, so there's one. Oh, and there's the other. Okay. So I'm gonna head over to my mob grinder. I'm gonna see if any mobs drop. And there's a skeleton in here. That's not much. I just heard a zombie villager. Okay. Okay, so the zombie villager's not down here. So it's probably up there. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. And I need to recover the slab from the chest. Which chest did it go to? It was behind chest number 1. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that guy there for now. And okay. Okay, Kitty, you're still there. Accelerate the time. Now, I think... Okay, Splash Potion of Weakness. Gapples. Now, I'm gonna cure this zombie villager. Definitely one of my more ingenious variations of the mob grinder. Because I actually have 3 ways of looking in towards the kill zone. Sticking zombie villagers in a boat. It's pretty top level. Well, it's fairly simple once you know what you're doing. Although the curing process, that does take a while. Now, we wait. Oh, this also reminds me. I could probably name one of the other villagers. That's a pretty clever mob grinder. It's also quite intricate. There's the name tag. So, what am I gonna name this next one? The last one was Paul. John. Actually, no. No, that's too typical. I got it. James. James and Paul. Okay. Now, let's see if there's any luck yet. John, Paul, George, and Ringo. Oh, the Beatles. Okay, this is a bit of a challenge here. Let's see if I can... Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that zombie villager out of there. Just gonna take a lot of spam clicking because I want the zombie villager. Oh, but I don't have any more splash potions of weakness. So that therein is another problem. Ah. Hit the zombie villager again. James is cured. This is gonna be really tricky. I want the zombie villager. Let me have the zombie villager. Let me have it. Let me have it. Oh, I think I almost have it. There we go. There we go. And... one. Okay. Cat's play. Okay. Now... do I have any sand in... Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Okay, I'm gonna smelt that up. Smelt that up. I need the sand. Wait. Spider eyes. go. Okay. Gunpowder. That works. Excellent. Oh, wait. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost always forget that step. Now, oops, wrong object. Okay, so it looks like I overdid it. And Splash Potion of Weakness. Then the gunpowder. I am the Witch Doctor. I am the Doctor of the Witches. Okay. Now, hopefully, zombie villager is still there. And wait. No, fuck. Well, that was a fail. This is a sheer disappointment. Curse me and my negligence. Name tag gone to waste. Wow. I am a massive failure. I like that emote. What is that? Ferocious hug. Ferociously Steph. I'll have to give Ferociously Steph a look. An Oddish? An Oddish? The Pokemon. Oh. I'm not familiar with the Oddish, actually. Can't believe I lost one of my villagers. I even gave him a name tag and everything. I wonder how many time blocks. 234. Wow. So I've at least made some good progress. There's still quite a bit to be had, though. Come on, zombie villager. Cure. Why does the curing process take so long? Ah, there we are. No. Whoa, what? Okay, okay, that's... Okay. Now comes... How am I going to fix this? Wait. Can the villagers climb ladders? Yep, I pretty much hosed myself over. Oh, wait! There is something I can do. I can do a little makeshift staircase. Get the villager. Okay, come on, villager. Come on. Where is he? Yes? Come on. Come towards me. Come closer. Yes, that's the step. Yes! Yes! Come on, man, keep going. Okay. And... Okay. Let's see if I can get him. There we go. There we go. Yep, I went the wrong way. But... I could... go. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let's see if this... There we go. Ah! There we go! I got it! Oops. I did not mean to hit the villager. Okay. So there's one problem more or less solved. I do not need any of that. bust these down. Man. So this stream actually took a complete 180 from what I was planning to do. And there we go. And there. There we go, back to normal. Everything is right. All is right with the world and everything in it. Ah. And slash home. There we go. Okay, everything's back to normal. And I really do need a light source, like something up here, up the front. One thought. I'm not sure if there's anything I can really do at this point. I guess I could make a lectern. There. So one of the villagers I cured didn't make it, but I can at least do this. Is he going to take it? is he going to take it? Punch. Piercing. Flame. That actually doesn't sound too bad. I think I'll definitely try and go for the flame. Let me put some stuff away. There we go. Well, I have golden boots and a gold helmet, so definitely useful. I kind of want to save my mending enchantments for diamond here. What to do? What to do? I'm Spider-Man. That's punch. Piercing. Flame. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. There's so many iron golems. I got it. I know that was a pretty callous and evil thing to do, but I really could use the iron. Why am I saying it like that? Okay. So. Flame. What? Oh! Well, that's probably still worth the investment. Probably. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Why am I such a goof? Yeah, I can definitely tell it's getting late in the night because I'm just getting all goofy and my mind is all wonky. It's a wonky jumble of gibberish. Probably get some horses. Yeah, a horse stable might be good. Now, let's make some paper. Paper is always essential, especially when trading with librarian villagers. There are so many enchantments that we need. Let's see. Which one is his lectern? Oh, I got it right on the first guess. No. That's not what I was looking for. Flame? No. I want mending. Give me a mending villager. I want a mending villager. Blast protection, I already have that. Jeez. How do I... Oh, maybe this guy's not taking an occupation because there aren't enough beds. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. I get what the point is here. So. While that's going on, yep, I think Yeah, there's probably nothing I can do at this point. Okay. Ooh, maybe I could kill some squid for their ink sacs. That's another way I can get emeralds. I killed a fishy. Well, it is a fish-eat-fish world, after all. You either take or you get taken. So much stuff. I think... Yeah, it's coming this way. Oh. Well, at least I can feed the cat. Power? Okay, what was I? So, I need to shear some sheep. Sheep shearing. Shear the sheep. Got some shears. Sheep shear, sheep shear. Exactly. Now, I think it was a 3. Right off the bat, it was 3. And I could probably make a little crafting table just for the sake of having one in here. Then... No, I don't want the slabs. I want a bed. I want to make a bed. And I'll use this spare ink sac to... Yep. Hello, black bed. Black blood? Black bed. This is the point at night where my tongue decides to stop working. So, Blast protection, that's one thing. Knockback, I already did that. There's gotta be a way I can get a mending villager. Mending, please. Can someone please give me mending? I want mending. How much longer must I struggle? Quick charge. This is going to be harder than I thought. I'm curious, what does quick charge even do? Hold on, let me look this up. Quick charge Minecraft enchantment. Reduce the amount of time it takes to reload. Ah. So it's for crossbows. Yeah, that is definitely not going to serve me any plausible purpose. Yeah, I really need to make myself like an actual axe. Maybe I need to... I wonder... Okay, I need to think this through. How do I plan this out? How can I plan this out? Okay, so this section over here, this looks like this could be a tower or something. This long strip around here. Okay, this is gonna be the section for the docks. I could probably put in some fishermen as well. And then, through here, this will be the villager sector. Section? Sector. Sector. Come all the way over here. Let's see. I don't know where I went off to. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of work. I am definitely way in over my head with this project. So... But... I did it on the Impulse server once upon a time. I'm pretty sure I can do it again. I just gotta keep my head up. Now let's double check with the villagers, see if the new one's taking up the job. Okay, so they're all in their beds. Slash home. Ow. Okay, my left shoulder blade is really starting to kill me. And it's about... it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, and... Slash... Heck... wonder if this one should have been bigger. Maybe make this section double wide as well. That'd be... Let's see. There we go. Switch those out. The new guy's still not taking the job up. Multi-shot. That's not what I want. Ah, come on. How do I fix this? Oh, there we go. Come on. 40. Okay, I think I could probably do that. Get rid of that though. And three paper. A lot of stuff. Just for the hell of it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can break this and okay. So it doesn't look like. So I think I could probably. Oh, I almost forgot about this up there. Let's see about. Oops. Oh, probably has to be a book. Fudge. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. For some reason, that song from Glory, like, For some reason, only Morgan Freeman comes to mind, even though there were several other cast members. I don't know why. But to be fair though, Morgan Freeman, he's freaking badass. So maybe if I had a bit more XP, like, hailing. So I'm probably gonna have to spend several hours in my mob grinder, like getting the XP back up. Okay, 29. I got up to 29. That's not bad. This is probably abuse of iron golems, but at least, on a positive note, like what? Oops, that is not the right. So in a few days, I'll see for sure. If I can overclaim, or claim over somebody else's, because they haven't appeared on the server for a while. Speaking of which, how much? Okay. Almost 300. So, yeah. Progress is looking good. I wonder how full the chests are getting. Thorns, I could probably use that. damage. I think the cat's sleeping on my face. The kitty is sleeping on my face. Now, what blew up? Ooh. All this loot. Endless loot. Iron blocks. I'm starting to get pretty tired. I don't even know how much more I can go. I don't know for how much longer I can actually go, but... So, I do have, hold on. Let me switcheroo. So, I do have a, basic blueprint, drawn out here. There we go. So, the gate here, I do actually plan on, making, like, a redstone gate. Like, it's actually functional, that it'll actually raise and lower. And the docks over here, like, even though it's just a straight line in Minecraft, I'm actually going to build the docks out, like an extension into the water. Now, the main castle bit over here, that I'm still contemplating on how I want to go about that. Now, some of the portions are going to be shifted because, I mean, this is just a rough sketch, but, I'm pretty sure I can find a way to pull through and get it together. Okay. So over here, this is the area of land where I plan on building everything. But yeah, I am facing some huge glaring problems. for one, there are hills and stuff in the way over here, and it's gonna take forever to dig that down. And even afterwards, there's still this huge area of ocean, like, right here. And I'm not sure if I have enough patience to take all that stuff out. But at the same time, it might be interesting. How am I going to pull this off? How am I going to do it? Can I even do it? That's the question. Okay, so there's an odd shape formation. I wonder what that is about. Okay, so it's not a ravine, it's just an underwater formation. I'm starting to miss the good old days where you could just go up to the surface for a second and that was all you needed to do to regenerate your air bubbles. You know, seeing the clay like that, or seeing these bits of clay, this actually reminds me of back on the Impulse server when I actually made a bank vault looking thing for Nicole, and it had piles of iron and gold. And did I have any diamonds in there? I'm not sure. But it was definitely some goodies. There definitely were some goodies. Is this an underwater cave? Well, it kind of looks like it. $330. I have so many iron blocks. It is not even funny. Okay, let's see. Now, which villager gives me emeralds for the ink sacks? Is it Paul? 7 emeralds. Woo! Woohoo! So. I'll form up some more emerald blocks. So, I think, well, since I've pretty much done nothing of what I was planning to do for this stream, I guess I should probably call it a night. Who do we... You know what? Let's give the raid to yeah, I'm gonna raid Fruity again because you know what? It was her server, so it's only fair. So anyway, I've been your host DCastNova, and I hope to catch you next time. Goodbye.